Hi guys, so today I'm going to be going through the hero's journey. Now, as a man, one of the most important things that is going to help you grow and become the person that you need to become in order to live the life that you guys want, right? You guys want the best, the dream woman, the dream house, the dream mansion, the dream cars, all this stuff. But everyone is conditioned to get it so easily via social media. It comes with no pain, no effort, no work. It is not the reality, guys. The people that you see that have the things that you desire had to become a different person. A lot of them had the biggest setbacks, right? So let's go through it. Okay, if you're still living with your mom, you need to get out ASAP. That's a no-brainer, right? You need to go out, you need to be independent, live by yourself, be able to cook whatever you need to do by yourself, guys. It's going to help you build independence, right? So you can't get independence, even though you might think, oh, it's cheaper, it's this, it's that. Guys, you need to get out and just live life and be independent, make mistakes, right? That's where you're going to grow. That's where you're going to learn. Even though you think you might be saving money, there's all these benefits of staying at home with your mom, etc. Guys, you are not going to grow, right? You still got a level of comfortability. There's going to be food when you get home, etc. I don't really need to go over this too much. But as well as that, guys, I mean, think about it. As a woman, you're wanting the best option. Some guy's still living with his mum. It's embarrassing, guys. Come on. Take responsibility for your life. Now, such an important thing, but as by definition, men are responsible. They're protectors, they're providers, right? So you can't do that still living with your mum. You need to get out. You need to go and make mistakes. You need to go and take risks. You need to become stronger, build your physique, all these things in order to become a stronger, better, smarter version of yourself, right? It's who we are by definition. You guys have been fed a different story. You act based on emotions. That's not how it works. Real men act based on commitment, regardless of how they feel. Okay, so in order for you to become responsible, a provider, protector, you need to build your body. You need to learn how to fight. You need to build your wealth. You need to learn high income skills, right? You can't be working at McDonald's providing for your family. It just ain't gonna cut it. Now, one thing that you guys need to accept as as soon as possible, right, is not only responsibility for your life, it's also that no one is coming to save you. There is no superhero that's going to come and give you money or give you this dream life that you want. It is not just going to fall into your lap. You have to go out and make mistakes. You have to go out and just get uncomfortable. That is where your growth lies, guys. I used to subscribe to this whole anxiety, all these things that just did not serve me because I was in this system, right? So if you look through all my posts, a lot of things, if I was fat, I was in a job, I subscribed to a lot of things that just were part of the system that did not serve me. Did not serve me, guys. I was lost, and that's the whole thing. You gotta just go out and own life. You have to go out, make mistakes, own life, accept that failures will happen, but they happen in order for you to grow. It doesn't just happen through success. Another thing is it isn't about you, right? A lot of people act selfishly. They want to go, they want to party, they want to live life easy, smoke weed, all this dumb shit. But guys, it isn't about you. All your ancestors went through all that shit just for you to arrive and smoke weed, watch porn, play video games like a loser. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to your bloodline, guys. But hey, I mean, if you don't want to change anything, you want to stay a loser, the world needs losers too, guys. That's fine, right? But don't expect to have the best experiences that life will offer because someone else has already put in the work, right? They've already put in the work. Life is a competition for friends that we have that are of net worth, that are high value males. That's a competition to keep them. You can't just go become a loser and not be responsible, smoke weed all day and expect them to still be there. The girl that you desire, your dream girl, that's a competition, right? There's someone else that's working harder than you, that's in better shape. All these things you need to use to drive you to become better. Your mindset is everything, guys. The very first YouTube video that I ever made was about belief in self, right? I had a big ego. I didn't want to share things. I thought, it's a scarcity mindset. What if my competitors know this? Or what if someone knows this? They're going to know my secrets. I had the biggest ego, but I did have belief in myself. Like I told you guys, I had a best friend. I told him about I want to start an online business before dropshipping. I started dropshipping as my first online side hustle, if you want to call it that. And he was like, "Yeah, you just don't have the mindset, a business owner's mindset. It's not for you." But I accepted after that was just him projecting his insecurities. He lack a belief in self that he could do something like that, right? We're not trained to know what an online business is in high school or university. You just know to study English and get a good grade. People don't believe there's anything else possible because they're not exposed to it. They don't know anyone else that's doing that. So why would they believe that? But belief in self, guys. Anyone doubts you, use that as fuel. Write it down. Remember that. And it's not even about proving it to them. It's about using it as fuel to keep going, to work harder, to push yourself further. Doubt, hate, most likely is going to come from friends and family. But that's okay. You have to accept that, especially for our parents. They don't know what personal development is, mentors, all these things. They're not used to that. They don't know what that is. They just know hard work. Get a job, get a degree. If you wear a suit, you go to a bank, you're a real estate agent, you're successful in life, guys. That was my mentality before. A career. Fuck a career. But mindset, guys. You have to believe you are the baddest motherfucker out there. And look, if you want a career that's health, that's all that stuff, great. I'm not saying that it is bad, but it is not for me. What I used to subscribe to was just not the way, guys. Not the way. So subscribe to thoughts that serve you. Too many of us subscribe to thoughts that do not serve us. There's a whole thing about being depressed, right? Depression is something you subscribe to as a state of being. If you guys saw that actor, he played Mrs. Doubtfire. He killed himself, right? He had like 10 years of psychological therapy, right? But what are they doing in psychology? They ask you about problems and they repeat it to you. And so you're going through those motions again. You're believing it again. And now they're deep rooted in your mind. But then they label you on top of that. They label you as depressed. How the fuck are you going to have the dream life and really succeed or get far in life or become strong if you have a mindset that is working against you? It is not possible, guys. So be very cautious of what you subscribe to, thoughts, what people say, what you digest as part of your diet. And that diet is not just food, it is what you see. Do you watch the news? Who do you follow on social media, right? All these things are very important because you are, whether you like it or not, whether you're conscious of it or not, you're subscribing to certain thoughts subconsciously if you keep watching them. I haven't watched the news in 2 years, guys. And my life has got so much better. What does it serve me? Prince Harry had a coffee today. Oh, look, there's a new COVID strand. Oh, depression has gone up. Guys, how fucking depressing is that to watch that shit? Fuck that. Subscribe to thoughts that serve you, okay? Do not subscribe to thoughts, to beliefs that do not serve you. So be very conscious of what people say around you, what you see, what you hear around you. Everything is part of that diet, right? So I do not subscribe to depression as a constant fixed state. Yes, you can feel some temporary sadness. Of course, we're all humans here, right? However, I will not subscribe to being in a complete fixed state of depression or anything that does not serve my mindset. That's part of self-mastery, guys, right? Let go of the victim mindset. Okay? Do not feel sorry for yourself. No one is coming to save you. Okay? You have to find the solution for yourself. There was a very good quote from a friend, and it's that there is a solution for everything except death. So there is a solution, guys. Invest your energy your time into the solution, not into the problem, not into thinking this is bad, etc. Just straight away, boom, speed. Okay, what is the solution here? My car broke down. Cool. I'm gonna call this service thing. They're gonna take care of it. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Done. It's fixed, guys. There's no point in complaining. I laugh about this shit because people sit there and complain and waste time. It's like, dude, just move on. Anyways, proximity is power, right? Get around winners, okay? If there's someone that is soft, that is weak, that has a victim mindset, most likely they're not around people that are very masculine, that just don't accept that shit, that don't tolerate this whole victim mindset, guys. I was with someone recently, like, oh, I'm sick, and they complained, and I just left. I had to go, guys, because it's contagious energy. People that you hang around, your proximity is very contagious. So it goes both ways. If you're around winners, that's a great mindset, great beliefs, great actions, great people to be around. All right. Your life is going to improve from that. If you're around losers, that people that have a victim mindset, you are going to subscribe to and believe it. Get around winners. Masculine accountability. If you don't have anyone currently, be accountable to God because He is watching everything you do. Make Him proud, guys. Little boys go and watch porn. You should be embarrassed about that shit. It's embarrassing, guys. Seriously. Be accountable to other males. If you don't have any friends, you have God. Okay, whatever you believe in, higher power. You can go to conferences, seminars, meetup.com. It's free. There are plenty of events where you can find like-minded people. Okay? You are the sum of the 5 people you hang around. So I don't really need to go over that because we just went over it. But you are the actual product of the people you hang around. Beliefs, how they act, what they do, what they don't do, if it's moral, immoral, whatever they're doing, guys. You're gonna indulge in it if they're indulging into it, right? Setbacks. Okay. So this whole video was about the hero's journey. That involves setbacks, that involves failures, going out, taking on life by yourself and really learning, guys, becoming a stronger version. If you stay at your parents' house, you do the same thing, years and years will pass and you will be the same person. But you need setbacks, you need failures, you need rejection, you need all these things to grow harder, guys. I told you guys once upon a time I had anxiety. I was so shy to speak. I couldn't look people in the eyes. Totally different person. I used to subscribe to even being what they call introverted, right? That's not a thing. It's just you go and talk to a few people, you get comfortable, you keep doing it. Easy. It's not a fixed state, right? So again, be careful what you subscribe to. Okay, setbacks, failures, they're all gifts in disguise. So you may not even see it at the time. I was watching an interview with Eric Spotford, Samuel Onoha, and they were talking about how they were offered certain offers for their companies at X million dollars, and it fell over. And then a few years later, for example, Eric Spotford, he sold his company for more than twice of what he was offered the first time. So if that setback never happened, he would have sold it for less, right? But it was meant to fall over so he could sell it for more, learn the lesson, keep going. And the same goes for Samuel, their business, right? Their e-com clothing business. They had an offer, fell over. Now the company is doing twice as better. They're laughing. So all the setbacks you have, especially breakup, guys, the amount of growth that you will get from that is immense. So embrace it. But, I've got a friend that's going through a setback, heartbreak right now, or, a breakup. And it's going to be good for him. It's going to be good for him. He's going to have to grow. He's going to have his back against the wall and fucking make shit happen and grow in all areas, physically, mentally, all areas. He has to become stronger. There is no other choice. His back is against the wall, right? So embrace that. Heartbreaks are one of the best things that you will go through. They are one of the most difficult, but they are also one of the best ones. You guys already know I went through a breakup. I chose to be a victim. Went out drinking every weekend. Alcohol was my vice. And I haven't had a drink for a year now. So, and look, I don't even want to. I associate it with setbacks, which is great because there's no ROI on alcohol, at least in my opinion, right? Wisdom, gain from mistakes, lessons, learning lessons from your mentors, etc. Get your money up. Okay. Now, more money equals more options, better experiences, more impact, impacting more lives. You can help your mom, you can help those less fortunate, whatever you desire, right? You can invest in yourself to grow more, obtain more money, obtain more wealth. An abundance mindset is very difficult without money, guys. If you have zero money, you're in debt, it's a really strong mindset that's going to help you, get past that. But if you have no money, you're really going to be thinking about in a scarce way, right? In a scarce mindset. You can't just go and do what you want. You have no money. So, it challenges that abundance mindset. Now, ways that you can create more money: second job, learn a high income skill. It doesn't have to just be entrepreneurship. You can hustle and find other jobs. Guys, once upon a time, I had 3 jobs. I'd work at a bank. I'd go all the way to a security job, and I'd finish at 6 a.m. in the morning. And then I'd work again during the day, and then work again at the night till 6 a.m. But I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. So get your money up. And the whole goal, and this is something I took from Jack Hopkinson. Great content if you guys haven't checked it out, especially for males. And what it is setting a goal of 10K, right? So have a bank account, no internet banking, cut up the card. You have to go into the branch to access the money. The whole point of that is so that you have a high friction point, so that you're not going to go and, it's going to take you a lot of effort to actually go and get money, right? You can't just go and transfer it on your phone. So it helps you build discipline. Now, once you have this set, you need to invest into yourself. It can be a mentor, it can be traveling somewhere and then finding a way to create money, all these things. That's the goal, 10K, okay? Build discipline, save that up, and then look to invest in yourself. But guys, it's so many other areas in your life with money, right? If you have no money, you can't help your family, you can't deal with emergencies that may come up, you can't give good experiences to women, and it just, all areas of your life, everything's connected, okay? All right, so that's it for today. You guys want to check out exclusive content, posts, etc. And content, I mean posts and stories and all that kind of stuff. Not what you were thinking, but guys, there's my Instagram. Hope that you found this valuable, and chat to you guys soon.